Hello, welcome to Econometrics Melody. In this video, we will see some of the SMCL tags and symbols. SMCL stands for Stata Mark-up Controlled Language. I have written some of the programs to demonstrate these examples. Let's begin. Font style. The first one is font style, and it will display the kind of the styles, font style that we can use. And this is the syntax for that. Curly bracket IT, curly bracket superscript provides this superscript, curly bracket subscript, it provides this result. Subscript melody will be now subscripted, and SUB also gives the same result. Sense, this is the kind of the font that we have. Sent mono, we see the change in the melody part. Symbol, this is the symbol, and these are the font styles that we have. And let us see it by the first-hand example or experience. For that, we're going to take half of a scatter plot, two-way scatter I, and then we're going to take see 8 or scatter I and 12, a single point, and we're going to give the title, and we are going to implement this SMCL tag. So our title is going to be, first of all, let us write it at happy life, and in front of happy we are going to give it age B of, let us see what will it yield. And in front of life we are going to use this tag IT, bold and boldface and italicize. Let us see the result for ourselves. So happy, it is bold, and life, it is italicized. And let us make one more changes to the same graph. It's a part of an example. Let us write this as superscript happy, and subscript is life, SUB subscript, and let's see the result for ourselves. So these are the changes that we can make. Now let us move to another type. Let us see about the characters, and this is the program that I have written, CHARS, and it will display the compatible SMCL characters. So we can use either this CHAR, the number, or simply C and the number in order to yield this result. And let's focus now to this $sign for 36 and percentage sign for 37, and let's take the first-hand experience for that. And let me use the same graph. So it was 36 and 37 probably. So how do we use? We use this as char and 36. Otherwise we can use simply C and the number 37, and let us see what is the result. So dollar and percentage, these are the characters. Let us again see one more time. So what are the other one unique characters? Let us use 64 for @ and 35 for, let us use here 68 and 35 here, and let's see the characters it displays. So 68 is D, and did we miss? What was that? CHARS. So let us see, was it 68? It was 64, my bad. And let us again repeat the process. It was 64 this time, and let us see, do we get the result? Yes, 64 and alive. Similarly, we can use the Greek letters, the Greek letters as well, and this is a program that I have written. So let us see what kind of Greek letters we can use. So this is the syntax. We need to use ampersand and specify the name over here in order to be able to use these Greek letters. So I'm going to use capital THET and small THET, and let us see it for ourselves. So let us take reference to the earlier command that we have, and here we are going to use ampersand and capital THETA, and then with this again we need to write ampersand sign and it's small THETA theta, and do we get that result? Yes, this theta, capital theta, and this theta is the result of small theta. And let us see any other variation. Let us again type, what was it? Greek, GREEK. This was a program. Let us use, what is the unique one? Let us use delta, capital delta, and do we have a small delta? Yeah, capital DELTA. What does it yield? DELTA and a small delta. Yeah, we should be able to see capital delta and a small delta. That's fine. And another variation, let us see what kind of math symbols we can use. These are the math symbols that we can use, and for our reference, let me use REL, real, and ISIN, each in is not each in, or the element of real and each in. Let us use it in the same graph. So this is, we simply need to specify the name. So what was that? Real, and is in. Now let us say it for ourselves what happens. So real and is the element of. So this is how we can use the math symbols. And what are there? Let us see it once again. So these are the symbols that we can use by their name, and this is the syntax: ampersand followed by their name. Now let us move to another part, that is, let us use other symbols, and I have written a program called others that will display other symbols. Now let us use this R. So let us use this R is registered, and the other one is hertz, and see it for ourselves. And we will use the same command that we have, registered, registered, and then hertz. So this is the result. Now I have written a command to display all the fonts name, and the command is FNAMES font names. So this will display all the fonts name that are compatible with my laptop or the system that I'm using currently, and it will depict its fill on the graph. In total, we have 278 fonts that are compatible with this device that I'm currently using, and it will display the respective font styles in the graph as the title, and we'll see the fill. Now we have crossed the L alphabet and EM, so it will take some time. So these are the font styles, and this is how we can specify them. Syntax: we'll have to begin with the font face within this curly bracket, and then specify the font face, and if there is a space, we need to enclose them by the two quote brackets, two quotes. So this is the font face name, and if there are a space in the font face, we'll have to enclose them within the quotes, double quotes, and we'll get this result. This is as simple as anything. So this is it for this tutorial. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much, Econometrics Melody.